The character of any great city is manifested by its cultural, social, and economic heritage, and the city of Bombay is redolent with such samples. These are a testimony to its growth from a sleepy little cluster of villages to a vibrant, pulsating, and thriving metropolis. Inspired by this spirit of enterprise, a great visionary, Mr. N. Dandekar, on January 16, 1954, formed the Bombay Management Association.
BMA started in 1954 and is the oldest LMA. It actually pioneered efforts to enhance management effectiveness. BMA regularly conducts seminars and workshops. It acts as a forum for exchange of ideas and fellowship, and I'm sure all those who are here from BMA will testify to the great fellowship that we have as managers.
Platform for managers come together and share the principles and practices of management in India.
The talk, as far as I can recall after so many years, was on how to strengthen professional management and management development movement in Bombay.
Sensing the potential of Bombay to grow and wanting to play an integral part in its evolution, the newly born BMA in 1956 moved to its premises to Army and Navy Building, Kala Ghoda, Mumbai. From there began its wonderful saga.
So our object was to get the sounds of those families, to get in, interact, network, stay together, exchange experiences, thoughts. And I think it did an eminently fine job because there are very few management institutes here.
Luminaries like Mr. S.P. Godrej and Mr. Kirloskar became a part of BMA, from where they benefited and learnt a great deal, and then went on to become benchmarks of success in corporate India. Mr. J.R.D. Tata used to take part in BMA programming, from where he gained a lot of experience and also lent active support to the cause of the association. BMA also is proud to have on board icons of industry who share their amazing expertise and thereby add so much value to the corporate and entrepreneurial success of the country.
Bombay Management Association I actually grew up with. I have a great close association with them. And so you're a young engineer, you come to the city of Bombay. What is it that influenced you? And for me, it is the Bombay Management Association. Young people respond very well to icons, management icons. You know, in those days, Keshav Mahindra, Naval Tata, J.R.D. Tata, Prakash Tandon were very big names. And if one got a chance to see some of them or hear some of them through the BMA, one felt very privileged.
The milestones achieved by BMA are also nothing short of astonishing.
We were working out of a small place in the Army and Navy building, and from there we decided that we need to expand our physical infrastructure and our IT infrastructure, and that's when we came into the Podar house.
Apart from receiving the Best Local Management Association Award several times, BMA has to its credit the participation of many luminaries from the national and international arena of management.
Bombay Management Association has consistently nurtured excellence by contributing to the process of enhancing learning by individuals and organizations. The programs conducted by Bombay Management Associations have always been relevant not only to individuals but also to the organization. The awards initiated by Bombay Management Association for the individual category, for the corporate category and for the community service category have always inspired recognition. I wish to congratulate Bombay Management Association and all its members and all its trustees of the past and current for the selfless contribution in enhancing excellence and in running BMA so successfully and so transparently.
BMA organizes various programs and events for the development and education of managers and students.
We were responsible for all the educational programs that BMA was creating at that time. Bombay Management Association now attracts the topmost people. The conventions that it holds are something that Mumbai looks forward to as signature events.
Ranjan Banerjee and myself put together what was then called a conceptual forum. We had a lot of thinking going into it, but as I see it, it's become a permanent thing.
BMA has time and again felicitated various leaders and awarded them for their contribution to the society and the corporate world. BMA also arranges panel discussion with the business leaders for the students of management, which helps them learn from them actively.
It's an honor to be the first woman president of the Bombay Management Association. Through its history, BMA has always been positioned for success thanks to the efforts of a long list of 62 illustrious leaders. Just as they led us through turbulent times, the responsibility is now on us to chart a new direction. Whether it's partnering with the world's best universities to bring you the latest management thinking, providing networking opportunities, or summits like the Disruptive Marketing Conference, this is what BMA is all about, and this is what makes BMA a go-to platform for successful managers and leaders.
The BMA has been at the forefront of pioneering thought in management practices, equipping leaders to take on the manifold challenges of developing and leading diverse organizations.
Honor, of course, to receive such an award and from such a prestigious institution, especially because we know what emphasis it gives on innovation, thought excellence, leadership, etc. So thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank BMA and the jury for the recognition and the honor. It puts a great deal of responsibility on my group of CEOs who are dreaming this dream with me of a bigger, better and bolder tomorrow. Thank you.
Ways to collect scrap on cable corporation, all the cable company, and always had one desire to have a cable company for myself. And that's what happened, and that's an amazing beginning.
I don't think women need reservation. You just need to make sure that there is no active, overt or covert exclusion of women candidature. And I feel then you will very quickly realize that the special awards for women category will disappear and they'll stand shoulder to shoulder with their male colleagues. So thank you so much once again for conferring this award.
Thank you for what you've done, and thank you, Bombay Management Association, for bestowing on me this great honor.
I'd like to thank BMA and the jury for considering me worthy of this honor. And I was seeing the list of people who have received this award, and it is indeed a phenomenal list of people, and I consider it a great privilege to be part of that list. Thank you.
Three things. Think big. Think big. That's something I learned. Think very, very big always. Think ridiculous, think crazy. Let people, the moment people tell you this guy's gone crazy, you know you're on the right track. Secondly, work very, very hard. There is no alternative for working hard. You have to work with sincerity, come to work every day, give you 110% and then work some more. And the third thing is, as I mentioned, try to do something meaningful for others. There's no greater happiness than that. Thank you very much.
I think it is the public sector banks that has been the pillar of economy. And if India has evolved and has come to the state that it has, it is because of the public sector bankers.
And for the future generations of India. So I am at the evening of my life. I might disappear in not too distant future, but I want to leave the thought with you that, and I said that earlier, whatever you do with a superordinate goal in mind. The reward that you will get is riches to you, but the primary purpose has to be that of serving the society. Thank you.
I have always believed that it's not about winning or losing. It's about enjoying the journey and never wait or bother about the destination. And that's the true fun of entrepreneurship. Thank you very much.
At a young age, you have no restrictions, right? You have no real obligations to anybody. And it's important to follow your dreams. And if you try hard enough, you also get lucky. Luck is also very important along the way. You try enough, you get lucky, and you make an impact. So it's important to have big goals, make an impact, and enjoy it, and have fun along the way.
Only people who make you succeed. You are not successful because you are smart. You are successful because people around you can tolerate you being successful.
The challenge of India is management, challenge of railway is management, and if you can solve both, the potential of both is enormous. It can propel us to a different level of development trajectory.
Each leader has shared their journey, their struggles, and how they reached where they are today, and thus helped motivate everyone to make their own journey as successful as theirs. We at BMA also arrange various industrial visits for the practicing managers and management students so that they can gain practical knowledge. Our mission today is to be a world-class management association luring excellence, best management concepts and practices amongst organizations, professionals and students of management. To proactively reach out to the sources of knowledge worldwide, provide a forum for sharing, learning and enhancing management competencies in the changing global environment. We continue our mission on being the forefront of management thinking, recognizing outstanding achievements and contributing to management education and next practices. Our mission today is to be a world-class management association bringing best management concepts and practices amongst organizations, professionals and students of management. To proactively reach out to the sources of knowledge worldwide, provide a forum for sharing, learning and enhancing management competencies in the changing global environment. We continue our mission on being the forefront of management thinking, recognizing outstanding achievements and contributing to management education and next practices.